Welcome to Pearl Haven World, a channel where we talk about everyday knowledge, science, health, lifestyle, and much more. Today, let's ask a fascinating question. What if the moon suddenly vanished? Would it simply mean losing the bright object we see in the night sky? Or would there be much more serious consequences? Perhaps even consequences that could threaten life on Earth? Let's find out. First, the oceans. The moon has a major influence on Earth's tides. If the moon disappeared, the tides would become much weaker because only the sun's gravitational pull would remain as the main tidal force. Coastal wetlands, tidal pools, and marine ecosystems that depend on strong tidal movements for nutrients and reproduction could be severely affected. Over time, this could disrupt many marine food chains and ecosystems. Another major concern would be Earth's axis. The moon helps stabilize Earth's rotation and the tilt of its axis. Without the moon, Earth's axial tilt could become much more unstable over very long periods of time. This could cause much greater changes in Earth's climate, with some regions experiencing extreme heat, while others could face severe periods of cooling and ice. Large parts of the planet could eventually become much more difficult for life to inhabit. And what about our nights? Earth's nights would become much darker. Rural and wilderness areas would lose the soft light reflected from the moon. Many nocturnal animals use moonlight for hunting, navigation, and reproduction. Sea turtles, migrating birds, and other animals could be affected by the sudden loss of natural moonlight. But here's something fascinating. Did you know that the moon is actually moving away from Earth every year? Yes. The moon is currently moving away from Earth at about 3.8 centimeters, or 1.5 inches, per year. That's roughly the same rate at which human fingernails grow. But how do scientists know this? During the Apollo missions, astronauts placed special reflectors on the surface of the moon. Scientists can fire lasers from Earth toward these reflectors and measure how long it takes for the light to return. By measuring the distance over many years, scientists have confirmed that the moon is slowly moving farther away from Earth. So, why is this happening? The moon's gravity pulls on Earth's oceans, creating tidal bulges. Because Earth rotates faster than the moon orbits Earth, these tidal bulges are pulled slightly ahead of the moon. The gravitational interaction between Earth and these tidal bulges transfers energy to the moon, causing it to move into a slightly higher and wider orbit. But don't worry. Are we going to lose the moon completely? No. The moon will not simply escape Earth's gravitational pull and disappear into space. In fact, long before that could happen, the sun will undergo enormous changes. In roughly 5 billion years, the sun is expected to expand into a red giant. By that time, the Earth-Moon system will face much more dramatic changes. And here's another fascinating fact. As the moon slowly moves farther away, it is gradually becoming too small in the sky to completely cover the sun during a total solar eclipse. Eventually, total solar eclipses will no longer be possible from Earth. So, the moon may look permanent in our sky, but it is actually changing every year. What do you think? Could humans survive if the moon suddenly disappeared? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this information interesting, please like, share, and subscribe to Pearl Haven World. Your support encourages us to create many more interesting and informative videos. Thanks for watching.